Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. Today we are discussing something very important, which is the interview kits. Like if you have been joining my live session, you know that I already promised you guys that I'm going to make this video and it's going to be a little bit long. I'm not sure, but you know I break things down like a baby. Now the question is, what is this interview kit? What are we even going to do today? You've completed your virtual assistant training. And I always tell you, the next step for you to do is to start applying for jobs. Now you know how to apply for jobs. Now it's time for interview and you fucked up. So in order to avoid that, that is why I'm creating this video. An interview doesn't start when clients want to interview you directly. There are some basic things clients will actually ask from you prior to the interview. And I'm actually going to walk you through everything step by step and show you how I've been doing all these things. And the very first thing we're actually going to be talking about today is when you apply for jobs and a client is actually telling you to record a 2 minutes video of why you are a good fit for this role. Now, majority of you are camera shy. You don't even know what to say. In fact, some of you share the wrong link to clients. And in today's video, I want to explain to you how to go about it step by step. Whenever a client asks you to send a 2 minutes video explaining why you're a good fit for yourself, I'm going to walk you through the process first. Then after that, we will now talk about how to ace job interviews, how to answer job interview questions, and some tips that can actually help you. So when I say this video is fully packed, I know what I'm talking about. So I will advise that you actually watch this, take your time so you don't miss any part of it. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into the tutorial. So now when a client actually asks you to create a 2 minutes video explaining why you're a good fit for yourself and you are camera shy, you don't know what to say, I'm going to show you how I always do it that will make the client think that I'm confident, I know what I'm saying. Because if you don't get this thing right, the client won't even want to meet with you anymore because you already showed them that you're not confident, you don't have great communication skills, and those are the things they actually want to check just to fish out the unqualified one and actually meet with the qualified candidate to meet with them further and decide who they want to hire. You guys get? So the very first thing I actually want you guys to do right now, I'm actually going to be sharing my phone. Let me see, one moment. So the very first thing I want you to do is to go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download this app called VMake. VMake, just download this and click on open because that's the first thing we're actually going to be using today. So once you get there, this is actually what you're going to see. Let me just put it this way. Can you guys see? So you're actually going to see this one. And what we're actually going to be using is the teleprompter. Especially for those of you that are very shy, you always forget your words and all those things you get. So now you actually come to this teleprompter. You click on this plus sign. It's actually this description. This is where you paste all the things you actually want to say for the client. So as a beginner, you can also still do this one by going to your ChatGPT. Go to your ChatGPT and actually explain what you actually want to do for ChatGPT. For this one, I only wrote something basics like I'm applying for a role of an executive assistant and the client asked me to make a 2 minutes video explaining why I'm a good fit for the role. My name is Oyin with 2 years of experience as an executive assistant. You can also list all the skills that you think you can also do, so that ChatGPT can actually help you generate 2 minutes video explaining why you're a good fit for the role. So once you send it like this, ChatGPT is actually going to generate some stuff for you. Can you see? Hi, my name is Zoe. I'm excited to be applying for the role. So let's allow ChatGPT to do his work. And one thing I'm actually going to tell you is that don't just copy and paste. Tweak things around. You get what I'm trying to say? Then you can actually just copy it. Once you copy it, then you go back to the VMake. I've downloaded it. So let me just scroll up. Come to the VMake. Remember the teleprompter. That is where I actually came the other time. So this is the teleprompter. Let me show you again. Can you see? Prompter. Click on the plus sign. Then you come here. You paste your script here. Let me paste. One moment. So now I've actually pasted it here. Let me just make some changes here. We don't actually need all those ones. So I'm actually going to just delete all these ones. Let's delete. I don't know why I'm unable to highlight, but let's just delete it. Let's delete. So now that I'm done doing everything, just go in, edit whatever you want to edit, ensure it is good, then you click on record. Then the moment you actually click on record, just click on the script itself. Can you see? Then you can just click on the record button and start recording yourself. You'll start recording whatever you want to record. Let's click on this. Then you can start going, hi, my name is Oyi, and I'm excited to be applying for the executive assistant role. Start doing what you have to do. I bring 2 years hands of experience supporting senior level executives. Like, it will like keep doing whatever it wants to do. Can you see? Hi, my name is Oyi, and I'm excited to be applying for the executive assistant role. After that, I bring 2 years of hands-on of experience. And this teleprompter will actually be scrolling up, scrolling up. The more you talk, you guys get what I'm saying. But the reason it is not talking is because this phone is actually on silent so that it doesn't correlate with what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't clash. You guys get what I'm saying? So the more you talk, just record yourself like that. You get what I'm saying? And once you are done, you just click on this and just stop it. You click on mark. Once you do it, you can actually just come here and just click on.
To do.
You can do the start
Hi,
3-day free
my name is
trial
Oyi,
for
and I'm
this one
excited
because
to be
you
applying for the
actually need to make
executive
payment.
assistant role.
Just click on the 3-day
After
free
that, I bring 2
trial
years of
just
hands-on
to
of
actually achieve this
experience,
particular
and
thing.
this
Then once you are
teleprompter will
done, you
actually
can
be
just come
scrolling
here
up,
and
scrolling up.
click on
The
edit.
more you
But as
talk,
a beginner,
you
I
guys
would
get what I'm
advise
saying.
just the
But the
3-day
reason it is not
free
talking is
trial.
because
You get. So
this
once you
phone
are
is
done
actually on
editing,
silent, so that it
you
doesn't
actually save
correlate with
it.
what I'm saying. Like,
And
it
once you
doesn't
save,
clash. You guys
or
get what
even
I'm
you can
saying.
even
So the more
just record what you actually want to record here. And once you are done, you can now take it to what's it called? To TikTok to actually edit it. You upload it there, all the cut and join if there is any pauses here and there. I just want to be sure if you guys get what I'm saying. So once you are done, the next thing you want to do once you are done is to ensure that you now take this particular video, you take it to YouTube. Take it to YouTube. I'm actually going to open this YouTube now. All you have to do is just to go to YouTube, click on this plus sign, then upload that video there. You upload the video that you just did, you upload it there. Then once you upload, let me see, where's the video? This is my younger sister's this thing. I'm just going to just pick one random video of her. Then I'm actually going to click on next. Then after that, let's assume this is the video you want to share with your client. Then you click on next again. Then this caption, you can now title it as application for the position of executive assistant. Then you see this public, you click on it and you put it as unlisted because you don't want to put it public. Unlisted, which means that anyone with the link can actually view. Then once you are done, you come back here, then you click on upload. Then it will start uploading. Let's come here. It should start uploading. Can you see? This is the uploading aspect. Then once it is done uploading, all you have to do is just to do what? To just copy the link of this particular video, copy the link and share it with your client. It is as simple as that. Let me mark this. Now we have it saved. Now, why am I saying you should use the vMake and also upload it on YouTube? Because if you actually upload it on Google Drive and share the link with your clients, number one, you might actually forget to actually give them access to view all. Or you might record another thing and the file will be too heavy and your clients won't be able to view it. But the best bet you can actually do if you are shy is to use vMake teleprompter and use the 3-day free trial so that you can actually edit. And once you are done, you can upload it on YouTube and share the link. Or if you cannot afford the 3 days trial, let's assume that the 3 days trial ends and you want to try it next time, you can just save it once you are done recording, take it to TikTok, edit it, or even CapCut, edit it, upload it to your YouTube. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? So if you are shy, this is actually what I always use. I just hope you guys understand what I'm trying to achieve with this video that I'm actually trying to share with you. Now, the next thing is, during the interview, how can I sell myself to the client? And I always tell you guys something. Whenever you have any interview coming up, the first thing you want to do is to make research about the company, understand what are they doing in this company. Now, take your time to go through the responsibilities. What are they looking for? For the sake of this class, let's assume that somebody wants to hire an executive assistant. And you already see it in the job description that they need someone to help them with their travel planning. They need someone with email management. They need someone to like manage their calendar. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Like, they've listed everything, internet research. Now, the next thing you want to do is to look at the responsibility one after the other and ask yourself, how can I support this client by managing their calendar? How can I support this person with email management? How can I support this person with travel planning? You want to take your time. If you now understand who wants to interview you, you know the name of the person that wants to interview you, go and search for them online. They will be on LinkedIn. They will be on Google. Their picture will be somewhere on the internet. And why do you want to do all these things? You want to do it because you want to get familiar with their face. Because you've seen their face before. By the time you see it during the interview, it won't scare you anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? So which means you've made your research, make research about the company, ask yourself if you can truly do the job they're actually looking for, and also get familiar with the face. And during the interview date, ensure that your internet is strong. Ensure there is no background noise. Ensure you dress professional. Look at me. I can pass like this, go for an interview. As a lady, especially as an executive assistant, they want someone that is presentable, someone that is confident. And during the interview, it is advisable that you be in the meeting room at least 5 minutes prior to the time, because it doesn't make any sense for your interviewer to be the one waiting for you. Or worst case scenario, 1 minute prior. Because if they call the interview 9 o'clock, you want to be there at 9. It is better for you to be waiting for the interviewer than the interviewer waiting for you. Now, they want to ask you. The first question people will ask you ever in your life is, can we meet you? I've asked people this a lot. Can we meet you? And they'll be like, this is me. My name is Miriam. Or some of you will just go, my name is Miriam. I'm from Nigeria. I'm the third born of my father. I went to Grace Primary School. I also went to... Your interview, your answer should be short and precise. Do you know what they want to know when they ask you, can we meet you? They want to know your name. They want to know what you do, your niche, and how you use that particular niche to solve people's problem. So if I were you and someone asked me to introduce myself, this is what I'm going to do. Thank you so very much. Smile, please, smile. It is not everything. No, smile. Hi, thank you so very much. My name is Omomi. I'm a graduate of mass communication. I have 5 years of experience working as an executive assistant, and my responsibility ranges from calendar management, email management, travel planning, internet research, hiring, project management, among other tasks. I'm very passionate when it comes to supporting executives in their day-to-day activities, and I'm so happy. I'll be so glad to actually contribute my own quota to the development of your company. That's what they're asking. They want to know your name. Maybe you can tell them you're from Nigeria, where you're from. If you want to skip it, no problem. Tell them your name, your years of experience, how your skills has helped people. That's basically what, because you are you. You know the skills you have, and you know how to use that particular skills to solve people's problem. That's what I always tell people. If you are going for an interview, the only thing you need to understand is that tools, that responsibilities that they need your help with, ask yourself, how can you use it to solve their problem? Now, the next question will be, we need someone to help us with managing our emails. How do you think you can do this? You can tell them, thank you very much. When it comes to email management, I will ensure that I get to know your business. I get to understand how you respond to people. And I will ensure that I respond to people in a timely manner. I ensure I maintain zero inbox. If there is any email that requires your attention, I'll flag it or create a label for it so that it's very easy for you to actually go there and respond to the email. And with something I can actually help with, I'll just seek for your opinion on this and respond to the client. Client wants you to explain how you can solve it, not all these big grammars online. You know calendar management, right? How can you use calendar to solve people's problem? Me and you know that when it comes to calendar management, we want to ensure that there is no clash when it comes to booking. I want to ensure that when you have meeting, I add it to your meeting, to your calendar immediately. When you have an appointment, I add it there. When there is a clash, I flag it immediately and try to do what? To reschedule one with your approval and also meet with the other person. If that time, also work with them. They just want you to explain what you know that you are seeing online. They will not ask you, and when your father married your mother, what happened to your sister? They won't. They are very, very direct. An interview at times takes like 5-10 minutes. They already know because they actually want to see if you understand that skills that you said you know. If you know it and you cannot express yourself, then there is no point. That is why it is important whenever you are going for an interview, you are ready. You are fully prepared. What are they looking for? How can I help them? By the time you start asking yourself this question, it will be easy for you to sell yourself. And another thing is fear. Majority of us are scared. And it is normal. But one thing I always do for myself is that I try to smile it through. When you see me smiling, I'm just trying to make myself feel relaxed. And within 1 to 2 minutes of the interview, you will be fine. So whenever you're going for an interview, ensure that you go ready and you understand the responsibilities and how you can help them. And I wish you the very best of luck in your interview. So if you have any question, feel free to drop it in the comment section. And if you find this helpful, do not forget to do what? To subscribe, to comment, to like, and turn on the notification bell, and also share it with other virtual assistants that you think this might actually benefit. And I'll see you in my next video. You're welcome. Bye-bye.